Hello, happy morning. We're having a very pleasant start to the day in Chennai with some showers that came in the morning. I hope everybody else is also having a great start today. I have an interesting topic which is also sensitive to discuss with you today. Why am I calling it sensitive? Because the topic is about sense and sensitivities. I want you to travel with me for the next couple of minutes when I present a situation for you to be with me in what I'm trying to say to understand where I'm coming from. So imagine that you have a small, young child about 5 years of age who's tending to a rose bush at home very meticulously every day, and that it's yielding a couple of buds ready to bloom anytime, and the child is eagerly waiting for that moment. Now you imagine that there's a neighborhood child who comes to play. And as soon as this child enters the house, she sees these rosebuds, plucks one or two, throws it in the air, giggles, laughs, and just mindlessly starts to play. You have two children now. One is sitting and crying because she's trying to handle the disappointment, and the other one is mindlessly playing because she didn't even know what damage she had caused. I want you to process with me about the probable reactions of parents on both sides. Let me share what typically would happen in such a scenario. You will agree with me if I say the child who is playing without realizing what she has done, she is just given a verbal caution saying you need to be careful before you touch other people's belongings. You need to behave well. Go and play. That's all is being told. It's just let go as if there is no conditioning required. Whereas the other child who's sitting and crying incessantly to face that disappointment and handle it, learning to handle it, she is told by her own parent to not be so sensitive, to not be a weakling, and to become strong. So far, if you agree with me, what are the two messages we've given to both the children? To one child, we have told her that being sensitive is a weakness. To the other child, we have also sent her an indirect message that it is okay to be totally insensitive to things which happen around you. Am I right or not? So, what are we planning to do if we take this approach with today's children? How are we going to make them future individuals? How are they going to run businesses, countries, nations, families? How are they going to be responsible citizens tomorrow? If we don't teach them basic sense and sensitivities, basic compassion and empathy, isn't that the basic trait of you know being in any leadership role, or even being able to face the world outside? Aren't we missing that whole lesson? Missing to teach that whole lesson right at the beginning and nip off that insensitivity. So let's be aware of these things. Let's nip off insensitivity at the bud, and let sensitivity be a strong trait, not a weakness anymore. Let's tell people that it is okay to be sensitive and confident. It's not okay to be insensitive and feign confidence. This is what we should be educating our future generations. Don't you agree? Please share your thoughts. I'm very eager to hear them. Thank you all. Bye bye.